back in this morning. Imagination Station is in here again today. Grossology is going on through Labor Day in downtown Toledo, and Jeff Stevenson joins us with an electric pickle.
Yes, and before we get to the pickle business here, we're actually going to go ahead and take a look at this light bulb I have.
Okay.
I've made a light bulb that's connected to this probe, and what it's going to tell us is if things conduct electricity. So I have a piece of aluminum foil here, and we all know that aluminum conducts electricity pretty well. Our wires are made out of metal, things like that. But we have some other kind of liquids here. In fact, I have some water. Now, you probably know that water and electricity are always dangerous to mix.
Right, they are.
Absolutely, and that's because of the ions that are inside of our water.
Okay.
They conduct electricity, but I have some deionized water. All right, so
I don't know where you get that, but I'll trust you.
Yeah, you can trust me on it. I've removed all the ions. So go ahead and take this probe.
Okay.
And dip it in our deionized water, and we'll see if it lights up our light bulb.
Okay.
And it does not.
No,
all right, so don't
nothing.
pull it out. Go ahead and pull it out. And that's because those ions are what we need to conduct electricity. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add some salt to this water, and I'll go ahead and mix it up. And this salt is going to add some ions. So go ahead and dip it in there now. And we should see that light bulb glowing just a little bit, right? And if you kind of mix that probe around in there, you might even be able to get it to glow a little brighter. And that's because those sodium ions are dissolving and allowing it to conduct electricity. Now go ahead and pull it out and rinse it off in that deionized water for me, would you? Now, we don't have to just use table salt to do something like this. We can also use liquids. So I have in here some ammonia. So why don't you test out the ammonia, see if it conducts electricity. Nothing, right?
Doesn't appear to.
Rinse it off. Now let's try vinegar. That's the other one.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Okay, now go ahead and mix those two together. Just pour one into the other.
Pour one into the other.
Doesn't matter which is which.
Okay.
Now go ahead and stick that probe in.
You're about to hit me with some real science,
All right,
aren't
here we
you?
go. Excellent. It lights up incredibly bright, right? And that's because those two chemicals mix and release some ions for us to conduct electricity.
All right, so apart, they wouldn't do a thing, but together they do.
Exactly. So what I have here today is some pickles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take a pickle here, and I'm going to put it into, you can put that probe away, we don't need that probe here anymore. I'm going to put it on these probes, and each one of these probes is allowing 110 volts of electricity to flow through my pickle. So I'll go ahead and put it in. And what I want you to do is I want you to press on that button and just hold it down. All right, pretty good, pretty good. And you can see that we're getting a little bit of a glow here. Well, go ahead and dim the lights here, and I'm gonna go ahead and push these probes all the way through, all the way through. And that's gonna allow those little probes to be in contact with more of those ions, like we had in that liquid.
Can I fire it up?
Fire it up and just hold it down, hold it down. Excellent. And we have all kinds of smoke coming off, and that's because it's heating up the water so much, it's actually steaming. And it's kind of got a bad smell to it, too. You can kind of tell.
I prefer fried pickles at happy hour versus this one.
Yeah, this isn't exactly going to be a tasty fried pickle, but okay, you can go ahead and let it go. I think that's a pretty good pickle there for you.
Conducting electricity through a pickle.
Yep.
That's science for you. And you guys are going to be mastering science down there at the Imagination Station, what you have going on. We mentioned the science of grossology.
Yes, we have grossology there, so we can have all kinds of the impolite science of the human body.
Yeah.
And we also have the Innovation Showcase happening this Saturday.
Okay.
And kids 12 and under get in free with an adult this
How about
Saturday.
your summer camps? I know they've been loaded.
Oh, our summer camps are doing very well. We're getting ready for survival camp that's coming up. So if you haven't signed up, check us out.
All righty, sounds good, Jeff. Appreciate your time and stopping in with us this morning.